Afternoon all. So after yesterday's call to everyone, we had a couple of comments for curry and I fancied a curry, so today we're getting a video on curry. Today we're going to do a chicken and chickpea curry. You don't have to use chickpeas. You could chuck some squash, some sweet potato, normal potatoes, some carrots, loads of veggies if you want. Just going to show you my little mixture of what we've got available here. So in this bowl we have got 1 onion diced and 2 garlic cloves finely diced. I've got 2 large chicken breasts all cut up here. I've got half a tin of chickpeas. The other half I'm going to make hummus with for the wife later because she likes hummus. Garam masala, some mild curry powder, 1 500 millilitres of passata, and we're going to add 1 chicken stock cube as well. So I'm going to take it over to the cooker. I'm going to show you how to make our base for the curry. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to simmer the chicken in the sauce rather than frying it to keep this healthy as well. So I've got some oil in a pan here on a medium heat. We're going to add our onions and garlic. Now this is the important stage for a curry, is getting your spices cooked out in your base. So we're going to gently cook these out and get these nice and translucent. Mia, do you want to keep them moving slowly?
Smile, you're on camera.
Stinks in here. Stinks of onion.
Let's leave them to soften a bit now. I'll just scrape them down. Leave these to cook out a bit. So what we're going to do here is we're going to add our garam masala and our curry powder to the onions and garlic once these are cooked down. That will make the base. We'll add our tomatoes to that, our chicken stock cube, a splash of water, and then we'll leave that to simmer for about 15 minutes so the flavours can really develop. And then it's just going to be as simple as adding our diced chicken to that mix, our chickpeas, and then we're going to simmer for about 20 minutes just so the chicken is tender and cooked.
I like chicken curry.
We don't want to overcook it. Now if you want your curry spicy, you can add some hot chili powder. I'm going to add a little bit of mild. The girls don't like
Very
hot
spicy.
food. I'm the only one with a hot palate.
I do like spicy crisps though. That's what I
Let's
think.
grab a teaspoon. Sorry. Pushing the wife out the way, she's balancing the dog bed. So you see here, this is all starting to soften up now.
And fizzy. It sounds like fizzy when it goes into the pot. With that. Try it through.
Yeah, I'm not done it yet, I'm just going to cook these down.
On the heat. Are you going to do a video later for the hummus?
I'll probably do a hummus video, and I don't know if you can see in the background, but we have some apples on the turn.
Because we're going to make apple crumble.
So I'm probably just going to make up a little apple crumble so we don't waste our fruit. There's been plenty of videos of people that have been stockpiling, just binning all this food that they've panic bought. Yeah, we've got some apples that I don't want to go to waste. So we're probably going to do an apple and peach crumble. So we've got a tin of peaches in there. I'll upload those at various points today. Yeah, so there's a bit of everything.
Scrape the onions down, Mia. Scrape them down off the side. They need to cook through.
Yeah, that easy way. Just come round.
Yep.
Heat control is really important with the curry as well because we don't want to burn the sauce.
Dilly, get out the bin.
Our cat's in the bin, so
Just after the chicken packet.
yeah.
Right, so now our onions are starting to soften. I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit. So I'm going to put 2 heaped teaspoons of curry powder. Yep. Stir that in. I'll do the other ones. And then for this curry, garam masala is going to be our predominant flavour. So that's 1,
2,
2,
3 teaspoons.
3 and a bit, because I want to use up the tub. I love garam masala. These are all stuff you can grab in the supermarket.
It will start to thicken up when you have all this stuff in.
So once you've got all these through,
It's very dry now, isn't it?
very dry.
Yeah, it will start to get drier.
So again, instead of putting too much oil in, we want to try and keep this healthy. So
Nice.
what we're doing here is just giving the spices a little toasting. We're just cooking them out slightly. And then before anything else, what we're going to do...
I did something. I paused it and now I've gone back again. Can you edit that out?
You started another video.
Yeah, I changed hands like that and it started again. It doesn't matter, does
Yeah,
it?
it's fine.
Okay. Sorry,
So-
people.
We're just going to add a touch of water.
Oh my god!
We're just going to degas the pan. This is going to take all the bits off the bottom,
I make the curry like base, the base of the curry.
the base of the sauce. So cook that out.
Curry sauce.
And once this comes back to like a puree again,
Nice smell.
yeah, they still haven't invented smell-o-vision, so you can't smell what's going on in here. So as you can see, it's thickening up as the water evaporates. But what we're doing is we're allowing the spices to cook out, so you won't have such a chalky.
It will start with smoke because it's just how it's all cooking together.
So maybe
And
just step back. So we're at this stage now. The spices have had a nice cook out. They've all come together. I did forget. All we're going to do here as well for us
I would open the door in your
is a quarter of
kitchen if I were
quarter of
you.
a teaspoon of chili powder.
Open your kitchen door, by the way, because it will start steaming
And
open.
then we're just going to add our passata.
Okay, the passata will cool all of it down. I'm gonna give that a little mix.
Going to add a touch of water, so that's about 150 mils of water to this.
Now it won't be so steamy in your kitchen. Or wherever you are making your stuffs.
Where else would you cook?
I don't know, maybe if
Open
you had
campfire?
a really...
Would you cook a curry there?
You could cook a curry in an open campfire if you had the proper setup.
Right.
Now,
And that's for you.
Daddy's secret trick.
Tomato ketchup.
So with tomatoes, you've there's something that we add that's called a gastric. So your two predominant flavours in tomatoes are sweet and sour. So you want to add to that to enhance the flavour. Tomato ketchup is very sweet and it's very sour. So we're just going to put a tablespoon in there of that,
and I'll give that a mix
and that
for you.
will help build up the flavour. We're going to do
Put some soya
a
sauce.
teaspoon
of soya sauce.
no,
Be
a
quiet. let
teaspoon
Daddy do the
of vinegar.
measurements.
Oh. It looks like soya sauce.
A teaspoon of vinegar, and then we're going to do a teaspoon
Sugar.
sugar, just the one.
Sugar.
But this what this would do, this would really help bring through the flavour profile from the tomato and the curry.
Stop messing about me. I'll forget
So this
the
is
camera.
our base for the curry.
I'm gonna
So
get
we're going to let
buddy.
this simmer now for 10 minutes, and then we'll cut back to this in 10 minutes time, and then we're going to add our chicken and our chickpeas, and then we're going to let our curry stew down. Rightio, what I forgot to say was to add your chicken stock cube to this as well. So to this now, I'm going to add our half a tin of chickpeas, and then I'm just going to drop our chicken in. Just drop our diced chicken in. And there's another staple that's always handy to have in the freezer, which is frozen spinach. Now, you might have some fresh if you want to add it, you can. As I said, you don't have to. You can pretty much pick and choose what you want to drop into the curry. It's not completely authentic, but spinach is really, really good for thickening sauces as well. So these are just like little frozen nuggets of spinach. It's a good way to get veggies into your children, and it saves you having spinach knocking around in the fridge,
goes out of date very
going out of
quickly.
date, very soft. So at least that way. So these will basically just dissolve into the sauce. So what we're going to do now is just leave that to cook out now for about 15 to 20 minutes, and we will have a lovely yummy chicken curry ready for dinner. So that's been 20 minutes now, and as you can see, we have a chicken, chickpea and spinach curry. Hope you enjoy. Watch out for tomorrow's video, which is likely to be an apple crumble. Have a good one.